What's up, y'all? My name is Ray Roy, your host of This Small Town, and welcome to Anderson, Texas. Anderson, Texas, man. Show me a town with a population of less than 200, and I still can show you a town with a damn Dollar General. Bro, I don't know what it is, man. I really would love to know, like, what is the philosophy for Dollar General to find these towns? Because it can be a population of 8 people. It's going to have a damn Dollar General. Make it make sense, Dollar General. What are y'all doing to get so much of this land out here? I find it interesting. I don't know why. I definitely find it interesting. All right, y'all. Anderson, Texas. We don't got a lot of places to see here in this small town, but we got a Dollar General to see. Let's go. All right, so we head through Anderson, Texas. My GPS could not find the location I was looking for. It's not surprised because, you know, small town problems. But we got it back in, so we'll see if we can find it. The combination of houses, brick houses, wooden houses, mobile home houses, a little bit of everything. As far as what I'm seeing, this is true small town territory right here, y'all. We got a population less than 200. I don't see no signal lights. If we're passing up the Anderson Elementary School right here to the left. All right, yeah, I think I do see my first spot. Now, even though the town population less than 200, they still have a fire department. And first impression, gotta admit, the Anderson Fire Department looks rather nice. Look at this, y'all. This is the Anderson Fire Department. Nice. I have went to some towns that had like population 3,000 with no fire department. Anderson got a fire department. I'm really shocked by this, actually. First of all, how nice it is. I might have to get a fire department a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 stars. The structure of it looks nice. The paint looks nice. And for the fact that the population is less than 200, but they still have a fire department, super impressive, Anderson. Super impressive. All right, y'all. Next spot. All right, headed through Anderson. These roads are a little bit dangerous, man, because they're like hilly. So right now you don't see a car coming, right? But when you come up the hill, bam, car. Gotta be on your P's and Q's in Anderson, Texas with all these hills. I'm not used to hills where I'm from. All right, so the next spot is apparently around this corner over here. Not really seeing it. Everything just kind of magically appears in Anderson. And I think I do see the next spot. Hold on. Got cross traffic coming through. It's a lot of traffic, but it's like traffic going through town. It doesn't look like it's part of the town. But here is the Anderson post office. Look at that, y'all. Post office here. Small, quaint. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, what I would expect for a post office for Anderson. I'm going to give post office a solid 2 out of 3 stars. 2 out of 3 stars, yeah. I mean, just a little bit of paint, some new brick, and I think this thing would be good to go. But still impressive, a town of less than 200 has a post office. All right, y'all, on to the next spot. A little better look at the post office. That big truck is out the way. You see? There we go. What'd I say, 2 out of 5 stars? I mean, I like the column. I didn't see the column. 3 out of 5 stars for the post office. I'll take my original rating back. All right, so Anderson, Texas does not, to my knowledge, have a Shipley Donuts. But they do have something called, this is Yankee Doodle Donuts with a drive-through. All right, y'all let me know, anybody from Anderson, Texas, is Yankee Doodle Donuts better than Shipley's? Are they better than Krispy Kreme's? Let me know. I mean, just because it's a small town does not mean they don't got delicious food. I'm sorry, I'm not biased. Here we go. On to the next spot. This small town. It's about 3:30 on a Friday afternoon. So it's a lot of traffic going through town. But here's the next spot here. That Grandin looking building there. This is the Anderson Grimes. Is it Grimes or Grimes County Courthouse? Wow. Can I park? Yeah, let me see if we can park, get a better look at it. Take a look at the historical marker here. It says, this is the Grimes County Courthouse, unique Victorian building, site in 1824. 1824. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's that old. If so, the upkeep with this has been magnificent, actually. Let's take a look. There's some more historical markers around here. What is this? This is in memory of Jesse Grimes and Matthew Caldwell, signers of the Texas Declaration of Independence. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's just see the county courthouse. Must have a jail here, because why do they have bars? I'm not really sure. Here is another historical marker in memory of Colonel Benjamin Fort Smith. I'm saying colonel, is it colonial? Colonel? Erected in 1936. So yeah, check out the grandeur of everything we're looking at here. In this town center, circular town center, I don't know. If you want to start a business, they have some buildings for sale apparently. Right here. This is at 101 South Main Street. Thank you. Right across from the beautiful courthouse. See what else is on Main Street. I want to say there's another historical marker somewhere over here. We'll figure it out. Here are some more buildings right here. I'm not really sure if these buildings are like really old or were they made to look old. This is the Grimes County Senior Center there. We have a pretty cool looking antique building here. Not an antique building where they sell antiques. Everything seems Grimes. I thought this was Anderson, Texas. I mean, is it Grimes County or is it Anderson, Texas? Not really sure. Texas Farm Bureau, I'm familiar with them. We got CarQuest Anderson. They got some old school looking stuff up here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's definitely original Coca-Cola building. Look at that. It's 50 cents. I think it's probably 100 years old and Cokes were still 50 cents back then. That's just a regular soda machine. Here is a closed business. Still on Main Street. Still on Main Street. I thought there was another historical marker over here somewhere. Let's see here. One more building off of Main Street. It's my historical marker. Nope, just a regular building. Got the Trump and Vance Make America Great signs in the building. Yeah. So yeah, this is courthouse antique building. Buy you some antiques as you head towards the courthouse. All right, here we go. Yeah, look at these houses right here, man. It's cool looking. Yeah, this is a quiet town. It's 4 p.m. on a Friday. 4 p.m. on a Friday. Fandrop Street. What's this? Is that like a Airbnb? I'm not really sure. Cool looking house. Yeah, apparently there's some kind of house up here I wanted to show y'all for some reason. Oh, look. Upper entrance. Some kind of. Oh. I'm not sure why I wanted to show y'all this one, but when in Rome, I guess you do what the Romans do. Look at this house right here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to show y'all that, but yeah, there you go. The weird, spooky house right now. Yeah. Thanks for letting me stop in front of that. All right, let's keep moving. I think my next spot should be this church right here. Is the church? Anderson Baptist Church. All right, cool. Yeah, this is the front. I don't think it's part of any kind of. Oh yeah, it has some historical markers there. Let's take a look. This is the Baptist State Convention, September 8, 1848, 78 messengers representing 23 churches gathered at the Antioch Baptist Church, now Anderson Baptist Church. Okay, cool. Here is another State Historical Survey Committee marker. Yeah, it was a gathering place in which 1885 the convention voted to merge with other Baptist organizations. Okay, so apparently this is the spot where all the Baptist churches decided to congregate together, become a super church. Yeah, that's what I gathered from that one inkling of things that I saw. Cool looking stone. All right, y'all, back to the truck. All right, headed to the next spot here. Decided might as well just show you what I see as I drive around. It's supposed to be like a historical marker up here. At the end of the street is where the courthouse is at. Not seeing any historical markers. I see some houses, some statues of ducks. Okay, it's supposed to be right here. Where is it at? No, there's nothing historic about this. It's a really old house right here to the right, but I don't see any historical markers on that. I don't know what I marked, unless it was his church. To my left, the First United Methodist Church. Let me see if I see a historical marker on it. 1 second. No. This is the First United Methodist Church right here. You know what? I think I see what I may have thought I wanted to mark. Hold on. Let's jump out. All right. So it's not the church, right? Church is beautiful, I do admit. around the corner from the church. Yeah, here we go. Since we're here. All right. It smells barbecue. Yeah, church is nice. Look at that. But here's the historical marker I believe that I was making reference to. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. This historic bridge was originally located on County Road 263 over Rocky Creek, constructed around 1905. The Warren Pony Truss measures 50 feet in length and is a rare survivor of the once common structure. Okay. The bridge now stands as a landmark of Texas engineering history and heritage proud. All right, yeah. So here is a old bridge. In the middle of Anderson, Texas for some reason. Cool. I know I marked that for some reason. All right. So yeah, there's Main Street. There's not Main Street. Sound is interesting, man. Yep, definitely interesting. Nothing too extravagant. I think I'm gonna show y'all in this episode. You know, it's all right though, man. Because if y'all want it grander, and you can watch some YouTube videos about Houston. It's about small towns where small things happen, but it got character. They don't got a lot of stuff, but the stuff they do got, character. All right, y'all, back to the truck. Okay. This looks a little dangerous right here, but we're gonna have to make it work, baby. Cause, all right, so they have the subway. If you want to go to Subway, have it fresh, have it your way. Here in Anderson, Texas. But I'm out here for the Subway, actually. Oh man, they got a gate around it. It's all right, we're gonna make it work. Hold on. We're gonna make it work, baby. All right, y'all, so here is a cabin. So I'll take a look here. Here we go. Built before Wallace area. It's too weather corroded. I can't read what it says. Come on, cabin, what do you say? Surprisingly, it's still standing. Anything on the front? I need some information. Yeah, we're gonna have to check back in the truck to see if I can give y'all more info on it. Cause I thought I was gonna be able to walk up on it. Check out the back of it. It's definitely a real cabin though. How interesting. Got some old houses around it too. Hold on. The heck is this? What is this? Kind of stove? It has a lot of trash in it, but I bet it was some kind of fire pit. This says Meyer self-oiling working head sensing stroke patent. Some kind of engine. That's all I can gather from it. All right. Cabin has windows. See that? Actual windows. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing to have it gated. Because if they didn't, who knows? Look at this. It says Bogey's General Store. Okay. Bogue's General Store. All right, cruising to the next spot. Gonna give y'all a closer look at some of the neighborhoods and houses out here. Right now, this little section is just mainly trailers, mobile homes, and horses tied up in the front yard. Dead end over there. Just gotta be careful coming around. Small town is giving country. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. All right, hold on. Yeah, just a bunch of cars in the yards. And a lot of horses out here. A lot of horses out here. This. Yep, there's horse poop in the middle of the street. Yep, a lot of horses. A lot of older homes. People got land. I'm curious to see what the population, as far as the demographics. I'm seeing a lot of black cowboys out here. This older looking house right here. Yeah, it's not much for as far as homes out here, y'all. At least in this section. Yeah, these are smaller homes. A lot of smaller homes. A lot of mobile homes. Yeah, not really much I can show y'all, at least in this section. Where we're going next? There's another neighborhood I want to check out. How do we get to it? A second here. Apparently I just go to a dead end. That's not good. Y'all give me a second. Just random cats in the road. Over here. I'm not sure where GPS is trying to take me, but for some reason I wanted to come down this way, trying to take me down a dead end, but we're not doing that right now. No, sir. Let's turn right here. Yep, some more homes, older houses, a lot of mobile homes. Yeah, there's a lot of mobile homes out here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see what my next location says. All right, y'all. I think towards this dead end is another historic marking. Might be the last location. Is it open? Yeah, it looks like it may be open. Called the Fan Throp Historical Site. Fan Drop Inn. It may be open. Wasn't expecting it to be open, quite honestly. Hold on. Yeah, it does say open today. Okay, so this is another historical marker area. I want to say it's called like the Fan Drop Inn. I forgot about this. Wasn't expecting it to be open. I don't know if I want to go inside, but just want to let y'all take a quick look at some of the places. So yeah, this is the Fan Drop Inn. Fan Drop Inn, built in 1834 by Henry Franthorpe as a home for his bride, Rachel. In Lars Hotel, served as his first mercantile and first post office in 1835. So that's pretty cool. As you can hear here. Yeah, so check it out. Yeah, I was not planning on coming here. So this is the Fan Drop Inn, 1834. And shut him right there. All right, let's do some scouting. See, can we go in? Cool, cool. And when was this built again?
1834.
1834?
Yes, sir. So 2 years before the Texas Revolution.
Nice. So it was built in 1834, 2 years before the Texas Revolution. Look at that here. Even playing space back then. Let me turn up the exposure so I can make it bright up a little bit. Check out this one over here. No. Not sure if these are the people who live from it. Smells like wood in here. Must be a little bathroom area. Soap. Look at this. I don't know if it was I think I mentioned on the sign that maybe it was like a post office. Served as a post office. So that's pretty cool. He did say that they have about 30 enslaved people back here on the original 1,100 square feet. Oh, look at that. Notice runaway slaves, $50 reward. It's nice and cool in here. Musket. No Tempur-Pedic back then. Let's see what else is back here.
And you can go up those stairs there.
Where? Which way are they?
To your left.
To the left? Oh, right here?
Yes, sir, you can.
All right, thank you. Oh, look at this. It's a stove or?
That's actually what's called a cistern.
A cistern?
Yes, sir, for rainwater collection.
Oh.
So that's what the pipe coming off the gutter, it funnels in rainwater to be collected. And that way you can use the water for drinking, but it can get kind of nasty.
Yeah.
So it's actually better used as washing water.
Washing water?
Yeah, so yeah, for washing linens and things like that. And then we do have a well
over here?
with the pump over there.
Oh, okay.
And that groundwater is going to taste better because it's got the minerals.
Oh, really? What was that small cabin back there?
That is a corn crib. So it's used for, corn cribs are used for drying corn down after it comes out of the field. Because it comes out of the field a little wet, and so it's hard to shell. So you dry it out so it's easier to shell.
Oh.
And the family story goes is that when Henry Fanthorpe bought this land, he wasn't married to Rachel yet, and he lived in a corn crib. And he dried down corn and then sold it to a local mill to make a profit.
Right.
And that's how he made money for a while. But that one, so that one's an interesting one. It's kind of a Frankenstein. There's at least, I'm guessing, 2 or 3 different buildings that were built to make that one. So it's not the crib that Henry Fanthorpe lived in, apparently. Also, it has daubing between the logs. Corn cribs don't have daubing because the whole point is to get airflow through them.
Oh, to dry it out. And how many rooms is this?
So this complex, let's see, there's 3 upstairs there, there's 7 upstairs here, so 10, 11, 12,
Mhm.
13, 14, 15. 15 rooms here in the Hancock house.
Really? 15.
Because there's 7 hotel rooms upstairs and then three other rooms in the other upstairs.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought.
It's good size. Yeah. This is a good size.
Look at this.
The rooms are cramped by our standards today, and the hotel rooms upstairs. I will say that.
What's the creepy stairways?
So that is a cellar.
Nope.
So that goes down into a cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, cellars in Texas aren't really a great idea because they get really humid.
Humid. Mm-hmm.
But Henry was an English immigrant and lived in Indiana before he came to Texas. And cellars are a good idea there to keep things from the frost, but also keep them cool in the summertime. And so he had one built. But you can see here on the floor, it rotted the floor out. So it really never was a great storage facility for the inn, but Henry had one dug probably because of his prior experiences where he was from and where he had lived.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool. You say the stairs are right here?
yes, sir.
Take a quick look and head out. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna die. These are steep.
The rooms are staged based off of who we know kind of stayed here.
Mm-hmm.
The common room there you could have gotten for $1.
Mm-hmm.
You would have gotten a bed and 2 meals. It would not guarantee you the whole bed, though.
Oh, we might have to share a bed?
Yes, sir.
So $1 bed and 2 meals? That's a good deal.
It is. And then if you had an extra 50 cents, you could get into one of the private rooms.
Oh, extra 50 cents to get a private room.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
So we have number 3 set up as Sam Houston's room. Because he stayed here 13 times.
Oh, Sam Houston did?
Yes, sir.
Sam Houston was everywhere.
He was. He really was.
Everywhere.
He's kind of like the George Washington slept here. There's a lot of that going on with Sam Houston as well.
Yeah, every time I go to Sam Houston, it's test in some way.
Yep.
This is scary. Nice. Good dog. That's not terrifying. So there are staged, but so $1.50. I guess like $1.50 a day.
$1.50 a night, yeah, would get you the room and 2 meals.
And this one is where Sam Houston stayed at. Cool. Can't remember online, but what are the business hours?
We are open 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
And we do. So today is not a program day, but every month we do a targeted program, a focus weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So this month's is a program called Strong Enough to Bear Up an Iron Wedge. It's about the coffee at the Fanthorpe Inn, because that was a quote used to describe the coffee here. And so we talk about we roast coffee, we grind coffee, and we talk about coffee substitutes. So what could you make coffee out of if you had no coffee? So today, like chicory is considered, like a coffee substitute you could make. Well, people would use things like okra seeds, peanuts, corn, just to make it even kind of taste like coffee. So we talk about all of that.
Cool.
Next month is Henry and Rachel's 191st wedding anniversary. So we do a wedding program every year, talking about how, because weddings when they got married in the Republic of Mexico was a very different process to how we do things now. Simply because you had to have a Catholic ceremony. And if you didn't have a Catholic ceremony, you weren't technically legally married. So there were some workarounds to make it more of a contract as opposed to which a marriage is, but really more of a transaction than anything.
Interesting.
So we do that. And our stagecoach, we have an 1850s replica stagecoach. Our stagecoach, we bring that out. Actually, let me give you this. We bring that out every spring and fall and do stagecoach rides.
Really?
These are our upcoming events. Our next stagecoach day is in March.
Cool.
And so you can come and get a ride through town.
Oh, for real?
Back down to the inn. And we have a team of Belgian horses pulling it.
Oh, really?
It's fun, yeah.
So yeah. Actual stagecoach. I think I've never seen one of these on TV. That's pretty cool. Hold on. There we go. Take a look at the stagecoach. Wow. Guess it works. Oh, that's fancy. Look at that, y'all. H&M black coach. Was not expecting to see this today in this small town. Look at that. Got some nice fabric. I came this far. I might as well take a seat. Oh, this is. Oh, it's moving. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay. It's comfortable. Yeah. Came all the way to Anderson, Texas, population 193. Did not think this episode would end with me in a stagecoach, man. All right, y'all, that's all I have for Anderson, Texas. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You ever been to this town before? Let me know, because I don't think anybody has, besides 193 people who live here. If you want to join me in my future small town adventures, make sure you subscribe and join my family. Once again, my name is Rednail Roy, your host of This Small Town. Been real, y'all. Peace.